Whoa, okay. Wow. Damn. Huh. Wow. Check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Demasque's hideout, all right. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Hello. Okay, we're gonna be stretching the vocals here. Oh boy, how the hell do I handle you? Also, you got wheels as earrings. Or are those tire trim? I fucking don't know. I'm not smart with cars. So you're Desi? Huh. Okay, I guess I'll try something here. I guess a deeper voice that I've been using for a lot of... Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fay, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nickabo and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy? I have a lot to look at here. Still, oh my god, he does have a glorious cape. Yes.
It's Demasque.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
That sounds nothing like the guy that I gave the voice for, does it?
Nope.
Huh. I don't get it. What's it supposed to be, Nick?
A pre-recorded message? I guess he does like practice runs and then he plays it.
Nick, it's a torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. How the fuck did he get that? There's a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. But, wow, Ron really studied his stuff. He's doing his best. Also, judging by the fact that's an anvil, that means that this must be a balloon. He's got Phantom Thieves masks. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out!
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix Demasque. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Don't want to steal from a thief. That's a balloon?
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know?
Wow, there's no fooling you.
I'm gonna make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Masked Demasque. You better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. That, my friend, is a bit of an understatement. What is that a camera? It's a funky, what is that? Oh, looks like it must be a remote control. Maybe. No, that can't be. Fuck it. Huh, this thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know! It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one, anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien. That's not what I'm looking. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was like a crystal ball, but now I know where I've seen that. You wrap that part around your chest and you put the helmet on. It's like what Old Bag was wearing.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick? Do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by mine to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Dynamite! There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamites and missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, maybe they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarine statue, the Great Albatross strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place? No.
Hey Nick, look at the top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there, come on, let's read it.
You do realize I'm still here, right? Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go on reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
You totally want to read it. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. This is... Okay, Hi? About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, cutest.
Or, I'm sorry, a bit weak sometimes, though. I'm tired. I don't know how to English. A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned mine on TV?
Huh? Really?
They said
you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible.
Uh-huh, but are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. Why'd my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know.
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? How would she not know? How?
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Considering I can okay, if people can ride a motorcycle, all the more power to them. I can never see myself ever riding them because I've always ever viewed motorcycles as death traps.
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous.
Oh no, please, don't tell me. You can't be a gold digger.
He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. Well, I don't know what their relationship is like, but... two things. One, she stated that she likes money, and apparently he's rich? I mean, he's a thief. He probably sells all these valuables, so that would make sense.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from?
Ron is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Huh. Okay. Does he have an alibi? Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as wise as a sheep. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Oh, no.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi. Excuse me, would you take a look at my badge?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough.
Oh, well, goddammit. So what do you know about this?
No! You can't show her that, Nick! That emblem's top secret, don't you remember?
Maya? It's on the fucking balloon! Oh! Oops, sorry about that. But the way you just said top secret is a worse giveaway than what I did.
Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
I'm just not gonna say anything about that. Wow, they got married pretty young.
I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it?
Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway?
Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met. When you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask Demasque.
Mask Demasque? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. And that's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
What? Wait. Did you say did you just say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Demasque.
What? What are you talking about?
Not he. What? He's.
What?
Wait, so he's really just a secure... But he... Well, I'll be damned.
As long as I got my motorcycle and my Ronnie, I'm happy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, that plus a little excitement and a little shopping money. Then I'm happy.
Okay, now she's starting to sound a bit greedy, don't you think, Nick?
Just a little bit. See, now I don't even know whether her feelings for Ron is actually real or not, but wait. So he's not Masked Demasque? Okay. So when did Ron first become Masked Demasque?
What are you talking about? He's not Masked Demasque.
Huh? But, wait a second. Look around this room! This place is obviously Masked Demasque's hideout!
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this.
You know, she makes a fair point.
It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Masked Demasque is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Masked Demasque after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter? Oh, sorry, that was Maya speaking there. Sorry. I keep forgetting that I need to... I'm so used to just certain dialogue kind of flowing naturally that I tend to forget to look at who's talking. I realize that probably makes it sound weird, but it tends to happen where I get so caught up in the flow of a conversation that sometimes I forget to look at the name in the text box.
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter, addressed to her husband, Ron Delight, apparently contains something important.
Could you please give that to my Ronnie? The contents are very important.
Here I go. It's nice that I don't have to... This is interesting, to say the least. Huh. Okay, There's freaking music going on. Hey, so...
That is my lovely wife. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy! The one topic I didn't want to get into in front of pearls.
But Desi doesn't approve of my interests. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be super honest.
Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. The illegal activities. Right. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
No, from Desi! Oh, thank you.
Letter given to Masked Demasque. Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
I'm really liking this dude's music. It's pretty good. And now it stopped.
Mr. Lawyer,
Yes?
in the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? See now this is okay. I'm actually kind of invested in this. Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Demasque guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, spot on. Good job.
Oh, come on. She could have been lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's well. Actually, no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading.
Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do? Did you? You're really asking me this?
I got you, buddy.
Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick? I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever!
Oh, God.
Pearly, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Did I fuck up?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, okay? Would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah. I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm going to cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
No. First things first. I'm sorry, first things first.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Wait, you're awfully chipper. That was a bit of a tone shift. Oh, okay. Hey, Pearls?
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I should have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever.
Yeah.
Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah. Thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Yeah? What the? Jesus. I kind of feel bad here. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya? I've always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? Oh, there's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of.
Forgetting. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh yeah. Helped lock her up, didn't I? I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. Yeah. For good reason! But, to be fair, I mean... Okay. This is a very interesting case because she's a villain. Let's just immediately establish that. She's a villain. But her motives and why she was doing it, as fucked up as it is, showed that she clearly loved Pearl with all her heart and wanted her to be like... I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
We'll leave this to later. Let's just continue the discussion. So, your mother's still missing?
Yeah, no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Korane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Well, then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Korane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium.
Alright.
There are hardly any men in Korane Village.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that makes sense. I'll let this continue. Hold on. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if men are incapable of wielding this power, it kind of makes sense for it to be heavily centralized around women. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh, well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. It's exactly my thought. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh. Probably because the woman gives birth to a son, maybe? And then that actually puts a shit ton of pressure on it. Even if this culture is revolved around women, it puts a shit ton of pressure on them because It's... In order for them to even continue the technique, they have to give birth to daughters. Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving.
Oh.
Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's his father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Why? Boy, that's tough. I mean, shouldn't he have at least been there to help?
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her.
Fucking hell.
That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Anyway, well, Nick, why don't we go on and start investigating? Let's not continue this conversation.
What?
We're not going to learn anything just standing around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Dude, it's water under the bridge. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'll be going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait a... She runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. Is it safe to let her just walk around by herself? She probably has the spirit of Mia protecting her. There's probably no doubt in my mind that even if something may happen, Mia's probably gonna lunge in and try to protect her. I mean, that should be... Okay. Okay. But she's still a 9-year-old girl. I don't feel good just letting her just, you know, walk around. Like, I don't know.
So the real identity of Demasque is Ron Delight, right?
That's what Mr. Delight claims. But I'm not too convinced about something he said.
Huh? About what?
Well, about the Sacred Urn. Didn't he sound a little vague on the subject?
Yeah, now that you mention it, he said that he had simply lost it, right?
I have this distinct feeling that he's hiding something. I just know it. Yeah, there is something definitely off about this. Okay, well, here we go! Oh, of course. Of course he's got a painting of himself up top. Now this looks like a proper detective agency of sorts. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Horror movie? No, I'd say mystery, but okay.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. I guess I'll have to try back later. No, I'm gonna look around. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe we can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. Indeed, a picture of a glorious phoenix as he stands atop a mountain. Yes.
Hey, Nick, what's this thing here?
Well, it's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You ever pay up when you lose? Oh, of course, you're playing Blaze Blue Cross Tag. Excellent choice, my friend. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition? By Look at Me, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Look at Me doll at the helm. How cute.
There's a microscope here, too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says, At Me Virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. That's fine.
Oh, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
I mean, it is a hearth.
As long as there's no cricket on the hearth, I'll be fine.
Right. Sorry. Huh. Purple potion. Of course I can't look at it. Oh man, I was hoping we could examine those. Okay, this desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh? Well, there's always alternative theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours, yeah. You are such a goddamn delight, girl. You're such a delight. I gave the letter. Bye. Okay. Adrian?
Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews.
I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
No, it's okay.
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn!
Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us.
Oh, forgive me. Forgive me. Oh my god, you're fine. It's okay.
Okay, let's just take this carefully, okay? One step at a time. She still has a little ways to go, but she's still making improvements, and I cannot be any more proud for her than I am right now. Baby steps. So when did you get the calling card from Demasque?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atme to help with security?
Yes. Well, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him.
Okay, so that matches up.
He seemed to know much more about Demasque than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
Hey, good. Trust your gut instinct. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night. He even left with a nice souvenir. Again, she's doing her best.
Can you tell us about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault! I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy.
Anyway, I left all these security arrangements to Detective A at me. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. And lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually masked Demasque in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. She probably did. I believe her on that. Miss Andrews?
I know! It's all my fault, but what's done is done! I'll make it up to you by making a new one for you!
I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Oh, you sweet baby angel. Oh, you poor woman. Oh, my lord. She definitely needs, like... Again, she's taking baby steps. She's doing her best. Let's see. Nope, this again. Okay. Alright. Nope. Okay, so I can't do anything with her right now. Okay. Is he back?
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Hey! Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
Well, what is...
Zvani! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Zvani! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Oh my god, there's gonna be new dialogue to everything. Well, not everything, okay.
That's quite a large portrait of yourself you have there.
Yes, I wanted to say to everyone who saw it, look at me! Look at me! With a model so fine, I knew the portrait would also be aesthetically pleasing.
That's... nice. Uh-huh. Ah! There's a cold breeze coming from this hearth!
It seems you've fallen for my little deception. You see, this fireplace contains a rather unexpected device. Yes, a high-tech air conditioner!
Why would you put an air conditioner in there?
In the summer it acts as an air conditioner, in the winter it's a heater. Clever?
Technically, I guess? Ah, so the music in this room is coming from here.
No, that's actually game design. Look at Me Elegy, composed by Look at Me. This lovely device is called a gramophone. In days of yore, people listened to music on them.
That's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick.
I just imagine it like a fucking episode of The Office where Phoenix slowly just turns to Maya and the camera zooms in on his face. That's all I can see from this. Alright, look at me. Let's talk. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch-enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Demasque since his very first theft?
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear Vemenon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord Leigh Taylor to set up the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Demasque manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Demasque's modus operandi? The calling card. Or, wait a minute.
Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Demasque. A secret urn? That has nothing to do with this case.
But, wasn't that what Demasque stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, looks like he doesn't know about the urn. His MO?
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Demasque managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Demasque. Well, I'll be damned. What the? It's a Psych-Lock!
Psych-Lock?
I'll be damned. This boy's got a lock.
Hey, Nick, what is a Psych-Lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday.
So, how you do it? How do you break the Psych-Lock thing?
Well, we have to present certain information that may break the lock. Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action! Come on, try it out!
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
This man summoned to the police admitting that he was Demasque.
Maybe so, but I'm not that convinced that he's really behind the thefts.
He is.
He sounds pretty sure.
Just look at his forehead. It's all in the shape of his mouth and eyes. This is the classic face of a thief. It is unmistakable.
Is there anything that isn't unmistakable to you?
What about this person here, Detective Amy?
Is something wrong? Did the cat get your tongue or something?
That photo leaves me with a distinctly indistinct feeling. In this case, I'm afraid my perspicacity has been left wanting. I think he's trying to say that he doesn't have any information.
You are such a weirdo. But I kind of like you. You're so fucking weird, but I kind of dig it. Now. Ha! Let's see what we can do. Mask Demasque's MO. Detective Amy, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask Demasque commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed I was gone in the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Amy guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Amy, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. This proves that somebody went in there. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
My monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask Demasque. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were... Oh! What if he was unconscious? Because, well, obviously Maya hit me in the head with that damn sword. And apparently, according to Pearl, I think Pearl said it, it bent a little bit more. So a good thwack to the head from that sword might knock him out. So?
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
The sword? Detective Amy? You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
The sword proves it!
That's...
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Well, I'll be damned. I was right.
Nice.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! Mr. Amy should have hit his poor head examined.
You say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Aha! Demasque knocked at me out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, looks like they got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Amy is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No. That Atme got knocked out, but the camera still only went off one time. So, here's the theory. He came in through the duct that we saw next to the doorway. That would be the perfect place for him to sneak in behind Atme, knock him out, and then escape. That's why the picture only took one picture. Or only went off one time. The camera only went off one time. It said that it was that it goes off whenever something comes in or out, which means that whoever the picture was taken out was somebody that was leaving the crime scene. No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Masked Demasque.
Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Masked Demasque.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
Well, I'll be damned. That's him! It wasn't taken at 1 a.m. 2 minutes till.
Masked Demasque!
Well, I'll be damned. It was taken at 12:58.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Masked Demasque. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
Really? But, wait, what are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
Wait, how did you know?
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth! The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me!
I guess we better go take a look just in case. What a... Okay. So... How the fuck did he know about the green letter? I saw it. How?
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
What's the deal with this, anyway? A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000? 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail. Written with a fountain pen, found in Ron's room. Huh?
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
Well, when I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute, I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest.
Ah! You're...
Whoa!
Nick, it's you and Maya too. What a fluke.
Larry! Long time no see!
What, you know each other?
Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl have something, something going on?
Something? If you know what
I underestimated you, Nick. Gorgeous lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. My dude! Good to see you again. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. That was your very first client.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I.
Yeah, I can even hear your inner monologues, my dude. What we used to say is to...
Oh, sorry, goddammit. Goddammit, you got me turning into Larry! No! And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Got that right.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bag.
Bye!
Nice girl, that Desi. So, have you been, Nick?
Wait, you call her Desi too? Get busy if you really want to know. How is my boy Larry doing? Also, interesting outfit. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Also, KB?
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. I say time flies when you're having fun.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
What happened? You got dumped again?
Well, you know Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom. My whole life changed.
Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I've never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually... anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
I heard that.
Shut up, don't tell him.
Women, they're so... Ah! Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. I have no idea how to respond to this.
You lovable dork. Okay, so what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet? A wallet? You say you found this last night?
It had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Found by Larry at his part-time job, security jobs company building. I had the ground. Oh, it's Ron's wallet. Oh. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Dang it! That's not what you're thinking at all!
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
Really? Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Chicks dig capes and visors. Right? Do I have any female audience? Do I? I'm gonna go talk to my girlfriend about this. Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform's all about. It says it's Ron's wallet, but it has her information in it? Hold on. Huh. It's Ron's wallet, but it has her driver's license in it. Okay, so what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
Oh!
What's his card?
It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Interesting. Okay, So, you're sure about this key card?
Yeah, that's the key card we use in the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data!
Whoa! Slow down, man. Sorry, but that data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
She's married! It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. My dude! She's fucking married!
I tried. You can learn new tricks from me, Lick.
Yeah, like what?
Look at my hair, for example. Points straight up, right? But your hair, on the other hand, points backwards. It's no good at all, man. It's defeatist. Gotta aim high for the stars.
I can't find any counter argument to that. Oh, god damn it. He's being affected by the butts.
Desi's one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. Think I'm really in love this time.
A long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, mine.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore. Definitely not. Larry, what about this person?
Beats me.
What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say. That's a fucking husband! Ah! Fine, look at this. How about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard, not here to say juicy bits of info to the fat man.
Funny. You had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago. True. You didn't touch anything in the wallet.
Hey man, be serious! You know what I was interested in?
If Master Demasque doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Amen to that. Okay, I have no idea what to throw at you right now. This one treasures that was stolen.
Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about mystic mumbo jumbo stuff.
Wow.
Of course, mine's a different story.
Talk about your mixed messages. Being rude to Maya like that, you ass. Oh dear. I'll bonk you with the Shikishido. Hey Larry, what about this?
What? I've got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about it, Alexis, and that's the truth!
Huh? Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Woo! Oh, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB security right on the envelope.
Yeah. So what?
Well, that's where I've got a part-time job. At KB security.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB security company. Yeah? Oh, thank God it has dialogue that expand. Okay. KB Security. The company in the blackmail letter? You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? So wait, what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Maybe fly down the road anyway.
Oh, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn.
Yep.
Hey, Nick, your phone! Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. But Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person doesn't act as if he always says Svari when he's excited.
Oh. Look at me, Ace Detective.
Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. All right, I'm a little scared.
All right, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now. Sound like a real cutie.
She's 9.
Okay, not going anywhere. Another one of your special friends?
Dude. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? You need to be smacked. She's 9!
No, what a cutie. Hey, Nick, so what's the deal between you and this girl?
Hey, that's my cousin. Her name is Pearl Faye.
Pearl, huh? Too bad. Never date two girls with the same name. That's one rule I can't break.
2 last names or 2 first names?
Wait, what?
I think the fact that she's only 9 years old would break some rule somewhere. Yes. It would break one rule several places. I'm gonna leave. That bag wasn't there before.
Ah, Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
Oh God, give the poor girl a hug. Help her calm down. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick? Doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Yeah. Now that you mention it, what is in this bag?
This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in there. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute! We can't just open his private property!
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
I mean, that's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious. I think we're breaking a couple of laws here.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. Checking that out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there!
Ah! He's here!
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it!
Nick, I can't believe you!
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zavari?
Or Zvari?
Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime?
What?
What?
What? Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
What's in the bag?
So what's in there, Nick? What's in the bag?
The way it may barge in like that, I never actually got a chance to look.
I know. Thought I was going to collapse a shock, too.
From the feel of it, it was something hard. You said something hard and smooth. Talk? What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zvari! My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you! I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators!
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Edgeworth?
His name is Godot.
Got it? Got it? Got it? Who the fuck that?
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Demasque.
Demasque.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you're more mature.
Go dot, got it, good it, Gouda. Got it.
Who is this got it person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Got it. The prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Got it. A legend of myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor got it. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't got it, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged got it as the best in this country.
Oh.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fine chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this got it really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Oh! Maybe Got It is, okay, they did the preview image for the chapter. Maybe he's that guy with the wicked visor?
Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin!
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This'll be one tough trial. Oh, and I look forward to it. Oh, I definitely look forward to it. But, how long have I been recording? Oh my god, I've been going at it for almost 3 hours now. That explains why my throat is in a large amount of pain. Well, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Well, damn.
I got to meet a very interesting person.
And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's... I've been trying to change on my voice a little bit, but it's starting to get a little tough trying to do more. I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'm pretty sure some people will probably complain about some voice choices and all that, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm getting myself a goddamn cup of tea, and I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys in the next video. Thank you all fucking so much.